All right, we back with another one, man. And today we're gonna talk about Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Furiosa, if you haven't seen a Mad Max movie, most people have seen the 2000. It don't even matter when that shit came out. They got Tom Hardy in there. Mad Max is one of them action films. It's a legacy piece. You gotta watch that motherfucker. That shit is lit all the way through. And one of the characters from the Mad Max Fury Road is Furiosa. So this is her backstory. And I ain't gonna lie, Furiosa in the movie, the bitch got one arm, but she with all the business and shit like that. She be saving the hoes. That's what she do. All right, so boom. You know what I'm saying? They got a young Furiosa. She's living in the green place that you heard about in Mad Max and shit like that. But you know, she's out there doing her thing and she starts running into some of these dusty ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then they take her dumb ass. You feel me? And as they taking her, introduce Furiosa's mom. Furiosa's mama, she with the business, nigga. She over there sniping niggas. She can track niggas. She can do all type of crazy shit and everything like that. And then bam, you introduce to Chris Hemsworth's character. You feel me? Yeah, that nigga Thor, he playing a bad guy this time. But I ain't gonna lie, this nigga is probably the best villain this year so far. Probably even more than Proxima Caesar and shit like that. Yeah, so this nigga Thor character, cuz name is Dementus and shit. So Dementus, yeah, he got all these people, you know what I'm saying? They glorify this nigga and shit like that. But yeah, I fuck with this nigga. So bam, these motherfucking bandits, they start getting picked off one by one. Furiosa mama, she about to snipe one of these niggas, but she like, you know what? Fuck it. Once Furiosa meets Dementus, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could tell he trying to like, you know what I'm saying, manipulate her and shit like that. Everybody is on some weird pedophile creep type shit, you feel me? But nah, he's like, look, get her some water, get her some food, do what you do and shit like that. And you could tell us about the green place tomorrow and shit. And then they so grimy, you can see the motherfucker they even bought her, they take cuz out, slit his throat, do all that bullshit and everything like that. So boom, hey, while they sitting there, everybody resting and shit like that, Furiosa mama come through. Nigga like a real G, come snatch her daughter and bam, take her out. Now, these motherfuckers, they gone, they moving into the sandstorms and shit like that. But this nigga Dementus, he got dogs tracking these motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? They moving away for a little bit and shit like that. But then, hey, Furiosa's mama is like, you know what? They not about to stop. Take your bitch ass back home and I'm gonna hold it down over here. So, Furiosa's mama, she getting cracking. But dumbass Furiosa, she wanna watch, she ain't listening to her mom. So her dumbass eventually just gets captured again. You got Furiosa chained up with some old ass nigga with tattoos and shit like that. And this bitch Furiosa, she can like read the stars and she's trying to remember, you know what I'm saying, how to get home. But now, you know what I'm saying? They got her moving like she's Dementus' prized possession because she has no deformities and you know, she's just a perfect girl, I guess. The majority of this movie and this act is showing, you know, Dementus, how he's recruiting motherfuckers, how he taking shit over and shit, and then boom, then you run into one of the motherfucking war boys from the first movie and shit. You feel me? He basically tell these niggas like, hey nigga, yeah, they got water, they got plants, they got everything with Immortan Joe. So this nigga Dementus is like, oh no, I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying, take over Cub Block. So Dementus, you know what I'm saying, he got a gang of motherfuckers. He go pop up, he see what's up, he challenge this nigga, Immortan Joe war boys though, these niggas, they suicide bombers and shit like that. They don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? So really, they start taking these niggas out. But this nigga Dementus, he ain't no bitch ass nigga, he just go, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else. He figure out what the fuck is really going on, you know what I'm saying? So then he go to the Immortan Joe's other spot, take over his spot, you know what I mean, fucking up the money trade for these niggas and shit, so they agree that they can meet. So once these niggas meet, you know what I'm saying, Dementus brings Furiosa with him, and Immortan Joe could like some real big ass pervert. So he sees her right away and says, man, listen, I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm gonna give you the spot that you just took over. You're gonna work for me, but you gotta give me the girl. You feel me? So, bam, Furiosa now is with Immortan Joe. And then she come pop up and she finds out this nigga got like 30 bitches. You know what I'm saying? And they got motherfucking chains and shit on their fucking pussy, so can't nobody hit them but Immortan Joe. Yeah, then one night, you know what I'm saying, she's still little. Immortan Joe's son, cuz got big pedo vibes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He tried to sneak some pussy in the middle of the night. But Furiosa, she get out of there. You know what I mean? She outsmart this nigga. She chop her hair down, and for a long period of time, she starts masking herself as a war boy, and she starts figuring out you know what I'm saying, how to survive in the wasteland and shit. After that, she meet this #1 mechanic racer type nigga and shit like that, and she starts learning from him, you know what I'm saying, how to do this, how to do everything and work, while her main goal is just to make sure that she get home and shit. But she ends up taking a liking to this nigga. It's kind of creepy because I don't know like if she's of age yet, but it kind of make it seem like she old enough for that, man. I don't fucking know. But they take cuz out. You know what I'm saying? He believes in Furiosa and shit too, and then bam, you see how the bitch arm get chopped off and everything like that. Her main goal is to motherfucking get home and shit. But now, she runs into this bitch ass nigga Dementus and shit. She wanna get back cracking and shit too. So yeah, you got this long ass chase scene. It's nothing but fucking action, complete chaos and shit like that. And eventually, yeah, she runs into Dementus. And instead of just right off killing him and shit like that, she ties this nigga up to her motherfucking car, and yeah, story's over. Now, they don't show him actually dying, but they talked about 3 different ways that was rumored how she did that. And now she becomes like the, I forgot what they call her. She's like a war chief now for Immortan Joe and shit like that. And yeah, her goal is to make sure to get back home. But spoiler alert, if you've seen Mad Max, you would know that it ain't no more green place and shit. And there's only a few old bitches left and shit like that. So yeah, the bitch is doomed. Furiosa, that's a great movie. If I had to rate this motherfucker, I'm also gonna give this a motherfucking 4 out of 5. Was it better than Mad Max Fury Road? No. Was it close? Yes. If 5 being Mad Max and Fury Road, then Furiosa is getting a 4 out of 5. But I don't care that it's flopping in the movie theaters right now. It's definitely a good action movie that you should go see. But yeah, this is Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Y'all let me know in the comments if you like how we doing the reviews now better. Is there anything that I need to work on? Let me know. We doing all this shit. We're gonna keep this shit popping. Yeah.